said make a change, start small, and then hopefully like expand and like be able to do pretty much what you do. Because you help, you help your community, so I just want to do that. My name is Jose, I'm 17 years old, my birthday is in August, it's 26th of August. I'm a senior from Carolina High School, and my plans after high school are go to Clemson for pre-health, do my 4 undergrad years there, and then go to, Charleston, and then, complete whatever years that's like, left of that, and just, I guess, like you said, make a change, start small, and then hopefully like expand and like be able to do pretty much what you do. Because you help, you help your community, so I just want to do that. I know it's gonna be something good. I know it's gonna be something that will positively affect people around me. It's whether it's like my family, my friends, and just like I said, the community around me. I hope to really like impact them in a way like they could like remember me for like helping them out and just like good things. So, well, this also goes into the reason I want to do health. So, my mom's side of the family, like they have tons of health problems. Yeah, it's just really health related stuff. Like things that like are like preventable if you like catch them early on. Then a couple months like after that, I would say like I think 6 months, a little bit over 6 months, my dad's dad passed away. It'd be same thing, like health reasons. So that happened again. My mom and dad, me, just my whole family were like, wow, things that like could have been like preventable was like pretty much the main reason why like they passed. And so just hearing that repeatedly, I had already wanted to go into health. Like I was like, you know what? But then I was having like second thoughts, like maybe I don't want to do this. But then having to go through all that, just like really strengthened my like motivation to like really just pursue this like career, like maybe like prevent like my own family like in the future from like having health issues, or just like helping other people finding cures, or just something that will like help prevent like a lot of deaths. Then I started like really looking into it when we found out that my mom had cancer. That was like big on her, because she was like, she wasn't thinking it was that. She was just like, oh, I'm having like pains here, like this is going on, like headaches, I'm vomiting a little bit. Never in a million years did we think it would be cancer. And so that hit hard for me, my brothers, my dad. I would say especially me, because like I'm a sensitive guy. Like I'm really, like I care so much about my family. And so like hearing that news, I was like, wow, and like going like to her treatments and all that, just like me seeing like these nurses, these doctors like show my mom this is how we're gonna do it. Like even like the surgery, I remember waking up at like 4 in the morning, taking her to get her surgery, missing school like on like 3 different occasions because she had to like get the surgery redone because it had gotten infected, and so it made her feel worse. And like I remember waking up super early, but I was like, you know what, this is gonna help my mom, right? And so like I don't care what I gotta do, but I'm going to help her. And just like all these things that had like happened to me personally, I'm just like, if I could be part of like the change, then like that's good enough for me. Even if I don't make it like a big change, at least just like one like small change is like good enough for me. So yeah, that's like the main reason why I guess love health and I'm going into it. I guess when you gave that whole speech, you were like, this is for someone who like I've met personally. I think that's what you said, through the SDA program, and who like I've been told that is like wants to make a change. And I was like, oh, it's got to be someone else. I automatically thought someone else. I didn't think it was gonna be me. I was like, yeah. I was like, either way, I was gonna start clapping when I heard like the J. So I was like, oh, it's Juan. Congrats to him. I was gonna start clapping. Then I heard you finish out my name. I was like speechless. And like I guess when the first thing I did was I told my mom. She was like, that sounds about right. I don't know why you like doubted that it was like, that it wasn't gonna be you, this, that. And I was like, she was like, sit down, reflect on that moment, and just like think about it. And then that's when I realized, wow, like, you know what? I do deserve this. I should stop, what's the word? I just stopped, like, thinking that, like, I don't deserve something when in fact I do. And what it feels like to be the first one to ever receive the scholarship, it feels great because I know, like, I guess you could say I'm sort of like the example, and the people that are gonna receive the scholarship like after me, I know that they're gonna be better than me for sure. Because I always see, like, if I'm like the first of anything, it's just like just me setting like the bar like as low as possible, because like there's so many great students here at Carolina who I know are going to make a change for sure. Like they have, they have all the resources they need to, make a change. And so I've set the bar here and I want them to, surpass that. So yeah, I'm just like the minimum. There's students, like I know students that are far smarter than me. Like they're so creative and they're willing to do anything to make a change. And like this school is not like, how do I put this without sounding, a little. Most of the students here are not financially stable like myself. And the more money like that's put into like one scholarship is gonna help us like so much. Like for example, I was speaking to my counselor the other day. I was like, I haven't got my FAFSA done, whatever. Like, I'm stressing about this, like paying for my first year at Clemson, this, that. And I was like, I really need to start applying to scholarships because I don't have, like, we don't have money to pay for like the rest of the. And then she kept on telling me, apply for the scholarship, apply for scholarships. Did you apply for the Hope, Dealer scholarship? And I was like, I'm pretty sure I did. And she was like, yeah, well, look out for that. They're gonna announce it, whatever. And when I heard you say my name, I was like, wow, that's a relief. I'm getting more money that's going towards my education, that's going towards me making a change in the future. And so like, I think that's majority of kids' dream, just trying to make a change for their future families and after their families after that. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's just helping out, kids who have a bright future ahead of them. And even the ones who don't, like who are projected to not, who are going in like a not so good path. Even if you like, majority of kids, like I guess they should think about it that way and not really care like the amount of like money the scholarship is worth. But like the other thing is like if they see like, oh, this is like a lot of money and it's a scholarship which is going towards my education, they're going to be more hooked onto like applying like as early as possible. And so I guess that's one reason that other adults or people like that, important people, can contribute to the scholarship. So, like I said before, my mom, she was dealing with cancer, and my aunt unfortunately passed away from cancer. So I guess I hope, in the future that they get one step closer to solving the whole cancer thing, because I know tons of families, like me personally, my mom has friends who've gone through cancer who have like experienced like far worse than her, and they've like come out like looking tired, like tired from all the treatments, from all of that. And so just like I hope in the future that, the field of medicine just gets one step closer to just solving all that.